YouTubers, shooters, reloaders, Flyer 556 coming to you this afternoon. Still at the compound, hanging out with the Henry here. We're going to do another little test here. Don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. I'm going to try capturing a couple different types of 22 out of the Henry and demonstrating the expansion if we can capture these things. Don't know if it's going to work, but if it does, I'm going to get it on video and I'm going to share it with you guys. So today, our video is going to consist of trying to capture one of these Winchester 40 grain hollow point 22 long rifles in a water jug. I got 3 jugs set up for that test. And then the second test, we're going to try and capture the one on the right. That's a 22 short hollow point CCI. The same stuff we shot last night in the range video at the compound here in Northeast PA. And what we're going to try to do is put one of these on each of the jugs. I got 3 for the long rifle and 2 for the short. Hopefully it's going to capture them. And then we're going to get them out of the jugs, and if we can capture them, and we're going to see what kind of expansion we get out of these things, out of the Henry. And that's it. That's what this video is going to be about today. So here we go. I'm going to walk over, show you guys the jugs, what I got planned, and put the camera on the tripod and go for it and see what we get. Hopefully we can capture these things and see what kind of expansion we get out of these rounds here. So I'm going to walk over to the water jugs I got set up over here. Show you guys how we're going to try and capture these. Don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. We're down here at my pistol range. Like I said, I got 3 jugs set up for the long rifle. I don't know if the camera's going to see that. It says Winchester 22 long rifle 40 grain on the 3 jug setup. I'm going to shoot just above the dot because I'm only shooting about 7 yards away. So I'll kind of be shooting in a downward direction. So I want to make sure I don't miss any of the jugs. I want to make sure it goes into the jugs, and we try to capture this the best that we can. Now as for the CCI 22 short hollow points, I got 2 jugs set up, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to shoot above the dot on the first jug and try and capture that one. Hopefully it works. We'll do one at a time. We'll see what we get. And then we'll take out a couple targets here that look like they definitely really need to be shot. We got a couple 12 ounces left, a couple of propane bottles there. We'll take them out, and that'll be the conclusion of the video, guys. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to bring the camera over here to the tripod. If we do manage to capture these, I'm going to use this Frisbee here to pour out the jugs to retrieve the slugs and see what they look like. I'm going to set this up over here. Try and get the camera on target. I'm going to zoom it in. I'm not really going to be in the video. I'm going to be about 7 yards away. I want to make sure you guys can see these hits so that if it works, you get to actually see the hits. Okay. The first shot's going to be the 22 long rifle 40 grain hollow point Winchester that we were shooting last night. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to load up the Henry with 1 round, and we're going to shoot the 3 jugs on the left above that dot. See what we get. Hang on, guys. Let me put 1 round in the Henry. Okay, guys. I got 1 round of 22 Winchester in the Henry now. 40 grain, 22 LR. I'm going to shoot them jugs right above that top dot. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Now I'm going to go load up the Henry with the 1 round of 22 short. And we're going to put that on the jugs on the right, the 2 jugs. Let me go reload this thing with 1 round. A CCI 22 short hollow point. Hang on, guys. Okay guys, here we go. I got one round of CCI 22 short hollow point. I'm going to put it right above that dot on the right hand jugs. Here we go guys. Okay, now we're going to take a quick walk over there, see what we got. The bottle's draining down, as you can see. Hopefully we captured these rounds. Let me put the Henry down. Grab the camera here, zoom back out, go over here. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. Well, we definitely went through the first jug. We got an entrance right above the dot, like I said. We got an exit there on the first jug with the long rifle 40 grain Winchester. Second jug, we definitely got an entrance right there. We definitely got an exit right there. Split the bottle in the back. Turn that around so you can see better. You see the split in the bottle. So we definitely penetrated through the second bottle. We got an entrance there on the third bottle. It's draining out as we speak. You spin this around. And unfortunately, we got an exit on the back side of the third bottle, so we did not capture the long rifle 40 grain Winchester. So much for that test. Now, on to the CCI. We got an entrance above the top dot like I said I was going to shoot. We got a good split in the back of that jug on the first jug with the 22 short CCI. Bottle number 2, we got an entrance with the 22 short CCI draining out as we speak. And I don't see an exit, guys. Looks like we captured the CCI 22 short with 2 bottles. Okay, well at least half of this test worked out. Let's take this bottle over to the Frisbee and drain it out and see what we got here on the CCI. Yeah, we're going to bring this over here to the Frisbee. Open her up. Hopefully we can capture this. At least half of our test worked, I think. We're about to find out in a minute. There we go, guys. We definitely captured that one. Let me very carefully drain out the excess water here. And we'll go inspect what we got here. Okay guys, that's what we got there. And bring this up to my tailgate for a little closer inspection of what we got here. Okay, here's the base of the bullet. It really broke apart there. Looks like it broke apart in 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and the base kind of held together pretty well. That's some pretty heavy expansion on the CCI 22 short hollow points. This is what we were shooting on this test here, and the second jug did contain it. Okay, these are 27 grain. They're flying at 1105 feet per second, as the case says here. These are not CB. I didn't mention in the video last night, the Henry manual does not recommend shooting CBs in the Henry. That's why I bought these short standard velocity. So they're 1100 feet a second. They got a pretty good hollow point on them, as you can see there. And they definitely break apart on impact. Okay, so that's that test. We didn't capture our Winchester. However, we did capture the 22 short CCI, 27 grain at 1100 feet a second. I'm going to load up the Henry with 5 rounds or so, and take out a couple of targets here. Let me zoom the camera in here. Looks like we got 4 targets over there that really need to get shot. Yeah, I'm going to put 5 rounds in the Henry now and take these targets out, and that'll be that. Hang on guys, let me load the Henry up with 5 rounds and we'll take these targets out. Alright guys, looks like we got 4 active threats going on here. We're going to start with the propane bottle on the bottom left. He's done. Now we're going to take that propane bottle on the bottom right. He's done. The green seltzer on the log up there, that's a definite threat. He needs to get shot. That takes care of him. Look out, Cola, coming to get you. That takes him out. We got 1 round left. We're going to put it on that water jug in the back. Here we go. Okay. That's it, guys. Too bad we couldn't contain the 40 grain Winchester. We tried. But at least we did capture the 22 CCI short. So, half of our little test worked for today. Took out a couple threats downrange. And that's about it for the Henry today. I'm getting ready to pack up, leave the compound, head back to Jersey, and it's been fun. Please remember, like, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching this video and helping grow my channel. Until the next video, Flyer 556, I'm out.